This week I actually have time to make a video. It may even be a good video. Bless you for sticking with me over the last couple of weeks. Very much appreciated. I'm not sure I would have stuck with me if I weren't me. Hello, it's me again. This week I was on a course. There's a photo. I'm down here somewhere. And it was a pretty intense course. Not physically. I wasn't on boot camp. It was mentally intense. Although that makes it sound like I was on some kind of mastermind for a week. Okay, it was intense in the way that 5 days of 9 AM to 6 PM lectures and seminars can be intense. Intense learning. That's my kind of intense. As well as being intense, at times it was just plain tense. Literally in the first 5 minutes of one of the lead tutors welcoming everyone, she made us all make a video and upload it to a Dropbox folder so that all of the rest of the tutors could watch it. If you want to be producers, you've got to learn to deliver a project on time and with limited resources. She pointed a lot and was kind of intimidating. Well, formidable. Let's go with formidable. And there's no better time than the present to start learning how to do that. So take out your phone, introduce yourself to the person sitting next to you and make a video together. You got 10 minutes. I'm not joking, off you go. But I don't want to focus on the specifics of the course. It only finished yesterday and I'm still trying to process it all myself, to be honest. That was a lot of information to take in and there's an exam coming up soon and I'm kind of dreading it. But anyway, let's tidy away that little blob of terror to deal with later. For now, I want to talk about the impact that the course has had on me in the 24 hours since it finished. I like to think that I'm not a drama queen, but really, it was just 5 days of learning stuff. And I'm like, let's discuss the huge and life-changing impact it's had on me. Just calm down, Becky. One of the most important things I think that the course did was to push me outside of my comfort zone. To be fair, not that far outside it because I work in production and it was a training course aimed at production stuff. It's not like I was being asked to pilot a plane or something, but I've probably never felt as comfortable in a working environment as I currently do. And by that I mean that I get on with everyone, I know what I'm doing and hopefully do a good job, and I enjoy it, which is all fantastic, obviously. But I do think it's important not to get too comfortable, because then you're on the risk of getting bored and not trying your hardest. And personally, I don't really see the point of devoting 8 or 9 hours a day for 5 days a week into something that you're not interested enough in to give your all to. So the course was like, hey, you know a bit about production, don't you? Yeah, a bit. Well, good job you. Here's a crap ton of stuff you didn't know, as well as a crap ton of stuff you didn't even know you didn't know. And you gotta learn it all. Good luck with it all. There'll be an exam. And then after the exam, you'll actually have to start doing the stuff. As well as taking me from a metaphorical, comfortable environment, it also put me into an entirely physical new one. Which is to say, I was out of the office for a week. And as selfish as it may sound, that was kind of fun. I quite like switching on that annoying out of office message and knowing that I didn't have to look at emails for a week. Of course I was checking them every couple of hours. Have you met me? Hi, I'm Rebecca. I'm a bit of a control freak with just enough of a sprinkling of narcissism that makes me think the rest of the office couldn't possibly cope without me for a few days. There are probably tons of missed calls and emails begging me to come back to help out with some emergency. No new messages. Seem to be doing just fine without me. Jolly good. As much as I'm joking about it, I do think that last week has and will have a big impact on me. And I realise it seems ridiculously over the top to be saying that about something which lasted for 5 days. I can't really explain it. It just exceeded expectations and got me excited about my work again. Not that I wasn't already excited. I am not doing a good job of explaining this. I don't know what the point is that I want you to take away from this. Perhaps it's just a reminder to me as much as anybody who may be watching that sometimes it's good to push yourself outside of your comfort zone and do something that scares you a bit. Just a little bit. Let's not start jumping out of planes or anything ridiculous like that. Hi again, my name's Rebecca and I post a new video every Wednesday. This was an attempt at a slightly more genuine topic with a bit less larking around. So my sincere, genuine question to you this week is, when was the last time you did something that scared you? But it definitely doesn't have to be a big thing. Mine wasn't. I went on a course for a few days. And what impact did that scary thing have on you? And actually, I'm not even going to ask you to tell me about it in a comment. If you want to, feel free to, but I think it's equally as valid just to think about it. Getting so reflective in my old age. Thank you so much for watching. I will be back next week. In the meantime, please remember to work hard, laugh harder, and always accept a hug, and occasionally do something that scares you. Bye!